everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Eddie, as we get ready for this, what's on your mind?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
Bridgeport's among the league's most aggressive teams. When they play, trainers on both teams have to be sharp. You get guys banged up in a hurry.
Thanks very much, Ray. Behind the net. Milwaukee's carrying it in their own end. Good quick poke check there. It's an onside play. Didn't handle it very well. Free pop. Shoots! Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Chip to Maroon. And that's an offside. A little under 3 minutes have been played in the first period. No goals to report yet. Gets across, looks over his options. Turned aside. Freezes play. Good job on the draw. Couldn't get through there. Nicely into the zone. Out in the slot. Attack zone possession here. Looks over his options from the corner. Laid on to Hoffman. Around through the corner right now. Good work with the stick. Jacquizzi slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Sound Tigers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Admirals get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Milwaukee's got it again.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. That one blocked. A whistle and a rest. Clean win on the draw. Knocks it away with the stick. The Sound Tigers have control of the puck at center ice. Trying to go to Olesh. Pitching this one to Hoffman. And in flight over the line. Turned away. Still with it in the defensive zone. Sent on further. They'll have to return. The Admirals control the play in their own end. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Oh, a save there. The Sound Tigers are back even. Got that pass off the boards. Tries to get it on net. He scores!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Sound Tigers prevail on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Makes that play deep. He's in on an onside play. Moves it to the corner. Terrific hand-eye. To Jacquizzi. Jacquizzi's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Sound Tigers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Admirals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Nice face-off work. Stared him down and made the save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And another strong save. Between the blue lines. Broke it up well with the poke check. Puck settled down by Hoffman. Good job with the stick. Loose puck brought in by Poulin. Picked up in the attacking zone. Bridgeport's done it. Back at full strength. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Good standing poke check. Shot. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Just under 6 minutes to be played here in the first. The Admirals lead 1-0. The Sound Tigers win that faceoff. Bridgeport's in their own end, carrying it on. Taken on by Poulin. That's a good solid poke check. And they've got it again. A little pass that can start some progress ahead. Carried to the corner boards by Hoffman. Chooses the corner for this. Loose puck knocked away by Iceberg. The Sound Tigers through the neutral zone move it along. Taken away.
Milwaukee's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Pitching it to Maroon. The clock has bled down to the last minute. A shot.
He caught it and he holds on.
Gets play stopped. Milwaukee's got a defensive zone win. Now it's directed to Jaquizi. Poke checked away by Iceberg. Moves behind the net. Lets a shot go. And the first period ends. The Admirals leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Jaquizi's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Bridgeport's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Bridgeport's got that one. Now what? The Sound Tigers in their own end controlling play now. And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing. The Sound Tigers with a face-off win. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. Neutralized face-off win. Squatted down. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots. Terrific block shot. The price was high and he paid it. Perfect pass. Slides it to the point to Maroon. Thinking attack here. Not through. Jabbed away by Olesh. Looking from the corner. Keeps it going back behind the net. Great pressure. Passing one off now to Hoffman. Lets it go. Right out of the textbook. covered, whistle blown.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
Carried to the corner by Hoffman. Puck picked up here. Score! He's got his second. The Admirals have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 24, assisted by number 50 and by number 6.
Good hand to eye in the reach of the stick. Guarded the goal again. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. A little over 8 minutes play. Milwaukee's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. He banks the pass ahead. Strong play, good reach. Pass attempt to Hoffman. Oh, good work on the hit. Hoffman's in his own end, headed towards center. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Waffle boarded. Great take, dangerous area. Oh, what a stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Corralled by Hoffman. Got it in his own end. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Looking for room. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puts it back. Amazingly, they didn't concede one there. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Milwaukee's got it. And he shoots one. Missed on the shot. And he picks it up. Solid neutral ice poke check. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Iceberg. Brings a shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great. Olish is going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Bridgeport's got another win.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game, trailing here.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. The Sound Tigers have it in their own end. Turned right away with the poke check by Iceberg. In their own end, making headway. Bridgeport's moving it up the wing. Taken to the corner by Kulak. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Admirals have killed it all. Gets it behind the net. Good jab with the stick there. Good try there. And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Hoffman. Nice move there. That puck's loose, went off someone. Onside. Possession taken by Iceberg. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Broke that play up and center. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Maroons caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Milwaukee's 2-minute penalty is for high sticking. The Sound Tigers power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good help for the center. On through the corner. Fires. Glanced it off the crossbar. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Bridgeport's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
The Sound Tigers wheel one ahead up the wing. Simple play, made well, strong defense. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Shot on. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Bridgeport's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Into the attacking end. Great work with the pad. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Has it back deep. To Jaquizi. Carries it to the corner. And the puck is grabbed by Iceberg. Looks ahead to start something. And possession seized by Poulin. Heads to the front. Score! Milwaukee scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Now the puck rounded up by Poulin. Has it picked up. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Gets in. What'll he do? Good job with the poke check. Decides he wants the corner. Drill. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Bridgeport's deficit is now only 1. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. They've won the faceoff. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. And he'll cover. And there is a vicious slash.
That one's definitely going to leave a mark.
Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Milwaukee's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Takes that pass off the boards. The Admirals shifting gears back in their own end. Propelled to Iceberg. Gains the zone. Skill play by Olesh. They score! What a power play these guys have. The Sound Tigers have gotten this game back even. Third period heroics for them. Let's see what happens next. And he steps across the line. Grabbed by Olesh. Looking to Hoffman. On, got in front of another one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Solid pad save. And he freezes for the whistle. Iceberg's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Nuts doesn't want to fight. He's turned this one down.
A little over halfway through the third. The Admirals in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck wrapped, they're ready to go. Close in shot. An outstanding pad save.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Solid, clean win. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Wrist shot. Lets it go. Glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
We have a winner. The Admirals with possession in the defensive zone. And the pickup. Brought ahead towards center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good solid defensive play there. On the outside, a shot. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. And so timeout is taken, and both teams get a chance to gather together for strategy. Defensive zone win. Puck is picked up by Hoffman. Shoots one. Blocked. The Sound Tigers carrying on in the defensive zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A little over 4 minutes to go in the period. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Gains the blue line. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And the puck controlled by Hoffman. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. And that one's sent back out to sea. The Admirals have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone. Nope, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Well, the power play team was way too aggressive there, not respecting the offensive push from the shorthanded team. They make them pay.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Sound Tigers have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? And they are in. Gloved. And a whistle. And they've won that draw. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Poulin. Shot back down for an icing, and back it will come into their zone again. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Nearing the last minute of the third period. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Oh, did he ever do some bad work with his stick there?
Must have not heard the whistle.
Milwaukee's got another face-off win. Bridgeport's PK was big at the biggest time. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Admirals are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Decides he wants the corner. Pass comes to him from the crease. Snapping a pass to Hoffman. Cruises to the slot. Knocked it away with the stick. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Jacquizzi's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. And possession snapped up by Iceberg. Wonderful wrist shot. The Admirals continue on in their own end. Terrific determination by Iceberg. Slid to Maroon. Fires, and a save there. A brilliant save at the horn. Teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
The Sound Tigers power play gets a chance to work right here at the start of the period. And he dumps it in. And possession established on the pickup by Iceberg. Sets up Shaw. Gathered up again. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Admirals with a big penalty kill. Pass cut by the offense. Skates it across the blue line. Big save. Dominance right now. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Critical point in the game. And the power play unit comes out. The Admirals get another power play opportunity. Their percentage has not been good, but boy, it's an important time for them here. Good quick poke check there. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Sent on further, they'll have to return. The Admirals recoiling back in their own end. Gains the zone. The puck now possessed by Hoffman. He scores! Game over! Overtime winning goal! And that's it. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. For thoughts on the game, here's Eddie.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Our game is underway with that faceoff. Outstanding play. Puck is picked up by Poulin. Here for interference. The Comets go on the power play for the first time. Defensive zone win.
The key to their power play is to support all over the ice.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake, just our reputations. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Strome's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Loose puck blocked off by Nash. Great scoring chance here. With a shot and a save. Walking a thin line near the border there. Utica's in possession as they travel in their own end. Gathered up again by Nash. Calgary's back to pull, deflected off the blocker.
The shooter thought he had a goal, but the goaltender just got a piece of it and deflected it out of play.
A little over 3 minutes have gone by. Still knotted at zeros. Karam pass to Strome. Pitching this one to Maroon. Lets it go. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? The Comets in their own end in possession as they travel. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. To Weirkoch. Delayed penalty call. Goes back deep for it. Into the end of attack. And play is stopped for a penalty. Calgary's got 2 for charging. Utica's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Calgary's in their own end and on the move. Retreats into the defensive zone. The Flames shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. It's dumped in. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Loose puck taken by Barry. And play stopped because of an offside. Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. Goes back a little further. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Fired away and back down. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
The Flames have killed it all. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Passing one off now to Weirkoch. Looks from the corner. Got in front of another one. Great. See if they can make good on it. Moving it to Weirkoch. Shoots. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
The Comets win the draw. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Not through. The Flames have possession in their own end. Maroons tripped and a penalty should be coming. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Owens going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is true. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Looking to Maroon. Cruises to the slot. Terrific pad save. Now it's directed to Weirkoch. Guarded the goal again. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good clean win. The Flames looking to head man up the wing. Shoots. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Picked up in the attacking zone. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Blitzum's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Calgary's got 2 on this one for tripping.
2 minutes for tripping.
The Flames leave their own zone. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Calgary. Big chance. Glanced off the post. The Comets continue to probe up the wing. Wonderful poke check. Shot. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Pass attempt to Owen. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Ranks one. Score! Just a bit over 4 minutes left to go in the period. Utica's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Onside. That rush is broken. Free puck off a defender there. And he picks it up. Calgary's controlling play now off the wing. Oh, broke it up. Swatted out of the way. Gets in, looks over his options here. He covers and holds on. The Comets win it. Nearing the trade save point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Beat him on that one. Missed. Utica's got some time left if things work perfectly. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
The Sound Tigers get possession, and we are underway. Pitch that one back in deep.
Bridgeport's made some real smart decisions as of late by getting the puck in deep.
It's an onside play. Good intercept. Flings it. Great opportunity denied. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Two sticks together, they cancel. Oh, great cut. The Maroon shoots. A lightning-like glove save. Gets play stopped. The Ice Caps with a face-off win. Directing that one to Tavares. Speared away by Iceberg. Intercepted by Doughty. That's a good solid poke check. Decides to head for the corner. Bridgeport's lugging it along in their own end. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Solid work there by Doughty. Good solid defensive play there. Shoots. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Really good move. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Over 8 minutes gone here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Bridgeport's quick on the draw. Sticked away. Gathered up again by Carl. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Solid win at center ice. Now what? St. John's organizing in their own end. Smart recovery by Doughty. Gathered in by Poulan. Oh, what a stop.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Snapping a pass to Gilmore. He's right in front. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Bridgeport's 2-minute penalty is for holding. The Ice Caps win it.
12 minutes, 17 seconds.
Jabbed away by Iceberg. Just a backhand. Good deflection. Bad result. Fires. Score! Tavares. The Sound Tigers get it off the faceoff. Puck controlled by Poulan. On that interception, might turn into something. Lifted back in. The Sound Tigers in their own end controlling play now. He's in on an onside play. Scooped up. St. John's in their own end has it. On to Carl. What a save. Unanswered goals. The Ice Caps now have a 1-goal lead in the first and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Knocks it away with the stick. The Sound Tigers in their own end have control of the puck. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Bridgeport's controlling play now at center ice. Dumped in. Pitching this one to Doughty. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Superb defensive play by Doughty. Can make a play from the corner. And the puck gathered in by Doughty. The clock has bled down to the last minute. He's through and a save.
I think it grazed off the goaltender. Face-off should be inside.
Bridgeport's got a face-off win. Now it's directed to Strome. Into the end of attack. One-timer. Oh, that was close.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. St. John's got the narrowest lead you can have.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break.
Within a week of the game.
Underway in period 2. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. And he dumps it in. Speared along by Iceberg. The Sound Tigers have control of the puck through the neutral zone. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Pass attempt to Tavares. Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. The Sound Tigers carrying on in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Jabbed away by Doughty. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Nice standing poke check by Iceberg. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Turned right away with the poke check by Carl. Puck is picked up by Poulin. Could be trouble near the line. Score! And this one is tied. Bridgeport's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. A little under 6 minutes have gone by, and this game is tied at 2. And that one is sailed back in. Good job with the stick. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
St. John's lugging the puck in neutral ice. Then he's all alone. Score! The Ice Caps have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? The Sound Tigers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Onside. In the slot. Score! He's got his second. St. John's has enlarged their lead now to 2. And we're in the second period, so much more time to build on that. Let's see if they can keep momentum.
Number 21, assisted by number 27, and by number 40. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 45 seconds.
Sets up Shaw. Great move. A cover, and play is stopped. Good job on the draw. Solid work defensively by Doughty. St. John's in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. And it's cleared out of there. Cleared down for icing. Good face-off win. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Wrist one. This is overwhelming. Puck controlled now by the defense. Poked away. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Doughty. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Pitching it to Carl. Puck loose now picked up. Hanging on to it now at center ice. A little under 6 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Trying to go to Carl. Solid neutralized poke check. Moves it to the corner. Good jab with the stick there. Chip to Gilmore. Good job with the poke check. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. The Ice Caps have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Scored by number 27, assisted.
Played on to Maroon.
By number 21, time of the goal.
Snapped off a wrist shot. Acrobatic stop by Yoshi.
Yoshi's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Doughty's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. With a shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Bridgeport's recoiling back in their own end. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. And play stopped because of an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck is thrown to Maroon. And it's napped by Gilmore. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Couldn't get through. Tavares is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Sound Tigers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Puck about to be put in play with both teams short 1 player. Defensive zone win. St. John's gets their man back. Now they can press the issue on the power play. Great job on a cut pass. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Solid, clean win. Good work with the stick. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save. Maroon's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Puck is grabbed by Doughty. Looking to Carlson. Moving it to Tavares. To Gilmore. Turned aside off the pad. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. The Ice Caps are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
27. Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Ma's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
The Ice Caps have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
And offside is called on the play. The Ice Caps control at center ice. St. John's continues on at center ice. Continues on back a little farther. Passing one off now to Doughty. With a wrister. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
With a drive. That hit somebody. Good quick poke check there. Loose puck brought in by Coolan. The Sound Tigers are carrying it in their own zone. Looking from the corner. Back near the blue line to Iceberg. Laid behind the net to Doughty. Bridgeport's got it and moving up the wing. It's a point hammer shot. Scooped up by Doughty. Swept on. It all alone. Outstanding stop. The Sound Tigers in their own end, ready in attack. Nicely into the zone. Tries to get it on net. Save. Directing that one to Tavares. Snapping a pass. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Carl's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Bounced off the boards to Doughty. That one just hit the post. Knocked right off the stick. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Propelled to Tavares. Score! Another goal! The Sound Tigers prevail on the draw. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Well, that's going to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Blocked away. Loose puck taken by Carlson. Solid pad save. A shot. He scores! Bridgeport's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Pitching this one to Maroon. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Carlson. A shot off a body. Now it's directed to Tavares. Pass through center ice. He's in. Score! Tavares! just over 6 minutes remaining here in the third. The Ice Caps offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Really good deflection. No harm. Pass attempt to Tavares. He gains the zone. Decides he wants the corner. One-timer. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. The Sound Tigers have it in the defensive zone. Good place to shoot from. Long lead pass to Gilmore. Breakaway chance. He scores. 2 straight goals. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number 9. Time of the goal, 16
And the puck controlled by Iceberg. And it is icing, and the linesmen earn their pay as well. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Tavares must have dreamt of nights like this when he was a kid. When you're the kid, you score every time, you don't miss, and that's how it's been.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Quick work on the faceoff. Bridgeport's on the move in neutral ice. Slid to Tavares. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Icing is whistled, and so another faceoff in the ready. Nice faceoff work. Shoots. Wrist shot. Superb save by Yoshi.
Talking about making it look easy.
Still no shot. Picked up by the defense. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Maroon. Nicely into the zone. Poke checked away by Doughty. And possession reestablished by Carlson. Trying to go to Tavares. On to Carl. Fantastic shutdown. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? He scores! What a tremendous night for him. To draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Turned a shot on net. Save!